Alright. This is the jail above the courts. How convenient. The district attorney office is probably getting out by now. But we're going to go talk to them for a minute. Make sure you use the crosswalk if you're doing anything that's justice related. If you're trying to get equality, if you're trying to fight a war, make sure you use the crosswalk. Cops are down there all over the place. The whole area is swarming with cops. Pedestrians have the right of way. Oh, I think I need a nap. Oh, what is this? Oh, there's a camera. Here's a camera. Security guard left. I don't know what happened. Here's a robot. Y'all can converse with the robot if you want. AV ride. AI Uber Eats from this awesome place right over here. I forget what it's called, this awesome place. Engage. Day. A nice weekend. Nice day for a weekend. So the DA's office is shutting down for the day. I just wanted to give them a parting note. Protesters that are stuck in jail that the police attacked. The police caused a police riot last night. Let's not deny the police came with violence intended, and one cop, undercover DPS officer had a religious scarf called a keffiyeh, often of the Palestinian protesters and Palestinians. And he was wearing a keffiyeh when he jumped the fence to go after brown people. And so I just want you to know that if you're working at the DA's office, you're not going to follow the law. You're not going to take the crosswalk. You don't have to mess with any of that law shit. But if you're filming the government and doing actual justice work, you can't do that. You would get arrested, and I can tell you because I have more than one arrest for the same thing, maybe 2 or 3. Yeah, so for sure. Somebody's not. Must be his ride. Well, you know, if you're Ubering also, that doesn't matter. Just as long as you're not doing justice work. But anyways, I digress. Hold on. So this is uncopyrighted, and I'm gonna have to switch microphones. This is just my work. Oh, there's GPS. Hi. Okay, I want you to look around here. I don't have my 360 camera streamed right now, but I am 360. Just let you know that I am alone in the wilderness, and I'm unplugged in the wilderness. Unplugged in the wilderness. Ah, there we go. Are we back? All right, I'm gonna switch off this microphone. Tell me if y'all can still hear because I'm switching to something else. Oh, you know what? I probably won't be able to do it. I'm back. We're here at the Ronald Earl building. Y'all can look that up. Ronnie. Injustice system. Well, the cop fails to ever get a conviction on the cop. The DA, it just lets them shoot protesters and he drops the charges. He tells the DOJ to reinvestigate everything.
Shot by APD. Stabbed her. Stuck her with knives in the side of the dawn. What have they done to our fair sister? What have they...
Tell Jose he can talk to me or not. I'm right here. Last time he called me 5 times. Jose, can you hear me? Culeros. Jose, culeros, protecting bad cops, culeros, where are you? Have you seen Jose? Orale, where's Jose at? Jose! Jose from the highest court of whatever you call this. Jose! Oh, motorcycle police in a hurry. Another thing, there's been a lot of motorcycle cops.
Shot by the police. Rest in power. Pickle City. Shot by APD.
Pickle!
Brandon Nobles. Shot in the back by APD on 6th Street.
Landon Nobles.
Aquinas. Shot in the back. Tyree Nichols. Beat to death by police officers in Atlanta. Rest in peace, all those killed by the police. Rest in power, Tortuguita. Shot by the police. Rest in power, Pickle City. Shot by APD. Brandon Nobles. Shot in the back by APD on 6th Street. Aquinas.
Aquantis Givens.
Aquinas, shot in the back. Tyree Nichols. Beat to death by police officers in Atlanta. Rest in peace, all those killed by the police.
Tortulinga.
Power, Tortuguita. Shot by the police.
Tortuga.
Rest in power. Pickle City.
Tortuguito.
Shot by APD. Brandon Nobles. Shot in the back by APD on 6th Street.
In the back.
Aquinas. Aquinas, shot in the back.
What's his name?
Tyree Nichols. Beat to death by...
You heard it. People shot in the back by police, and Jose Garza and staff, they're more worried about what? About what? Protecting the police, allied with the police. The same police that are shooting people in the back, which is called murder in Texas. If you're in Texas, if you ever heard of anything about Texas, or about the West in general, shot in the back is murder. I think even on the East Coast, shot in the back is murder. And Austin police shooting people's brains out. Mike Ramos, they did life-saving measures. They blew his brains all over the side of his car. And they tried to push his brains in, but he wasn't complying. They had to do life-saving measures. The DA actually let the jury fall asleep in that murder trial. Let the jury just sleep through it. Let the police attorneys just point a gun, point a rifle at the judge, point a rifle at the jury, point it at the judge's picture on the wall. It's cool. There's no injustice here. We're free. We're never free as long as daddy gets a paycheck for injustice. We're never free in white supremacy. Always remember that while you walk on stolen land. The dirt on your feet belongs to us. Remember that. The dirt on your feet belongs to us. The tribes, the people that colonizers have been trying to colonialize, if I can say that together, for thousands of years. We've been here for tens of thousands, and just for, not even thousands of years, hundreds of years even, you know. The colonizers, they always want us, white is right, white is great, white is power, white is all that. Yeah, I hear your paycheck. Look at all those slave masters posing on your dollars. Yeah. So we got protesters in jail right now for what? For the First Amendment have the right to do what I'm doing right now. You have the right to express yourself. If you cannot express yourself, you live in a complete and utter police state, according to the federal courts, the justice system, and the Fifth Circuit, where we stand under your laws. Under our laws, you have to swim back home. Under our laws, you're the illegals. Under our laws, we don't wage war on indigenous people. We don't let colonizers around the world wage war on indigenous people. So that's why there's solidarity between Palestine, Austin, around the world. Indigenous people, Mexicanos, Chicanos, Latinos, Latinx diaspora, all of it. Oh yeah, we're here. We're just filming a little bit, doing a little live. So yeah, so we got what? I don't know how many protesters, 13 protesters, 15 protesters getting arrested for what? So the First Amendment clearly states 5 elements. Can you name them, sir? Can you name the 5 elements of the First Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, Mr. Green? If I may so call you that. All right, well, it's nice meeting you. Silence is really a good option for them. They've been silent to be consentful anyway. How many times has the DA tried to prosecute me for speaking or filming, or speaking while filming, or filming while speaking? I don't know. How many false charges and how many perjuries and false charges has the DA ignored? What about when APD shot a hole in my window and arrested me down in South Austin while I was filming the police stealing the homeless people's stuff called the sweep? What about that illegal operation? There's a warrantless search and seizure in violation of the 4th, 14th, and 8th Amendments to the U.S. Constitution. What about the civil rights of the people? Does the law matter? If you work in law, you have to respect the law. And if you don't respect the law, you erode the law, and then we don't have a law. Nobody has to pay attention to the law. If you let cops shoot tear gas at unarmed protesters. How you doing, sir? Doing a little police accountability work with the DA. He lets people get shot in the back, you know. It's cool. Yeah. How come Chris Taylor is not in jail?
How about Officer Locken, the one that shot the one that violently threw down and injured a trans brown female in downtown Austin during South by Southwest? There's been no charges. You understand that? You understand? Yeah, he quit. He quit so he could avoid administrative review. Yeah, and you let him keep his severance package and all his cop payoff. You paid him off for being a bad cop. Thank you, little piggy. That'll do. That makes you their masters. That makes all of you up there. Jose, hey, can you hear me? Hold on. I don't think Jose can hear me. Jose, can you? Oh, my hearing aid's stuck. Jose Garza, Culero, hey. People are dying. We're dying on the streets. You're letting these cops get away with murders. They're shooting our dogs. They're raping women. They're burying women in Austin. And you've done nothing. Nothing. Assistant Chief Dusterhoff, when he was fired, said, wait till I tell where the bodies are buried. Wait till I air out the 5th floor of APD. So I don't understand what the problem is. You want to go after some people for what? For protesting? But you let there's none of these cops that were aggressive and that caused their own injuries and caused each other's injuries. Arrested the press. You can't arrest the press. That stuff they've been doing to me is not legal. You know fucking well that's not right. The federal court just ruled in my favor. Honorable Judge Robert Pittman in the Austin District Federal Court has already ordered that I be paid by the city of Austin for this crap. He's already ordered that I have the right to film, I have the right to free speech, and I have the right to be paid for my legal services to when I sue y'all. So all I gotta do is win $1, and you have to pay the lawyers. So I don't know what's the deal. The law is the law. The law is the law. Why are there people in jail for doing this? Why are there people in jail for protesting for redress of grievances under the First Amendment to the U.S. Constitution? Why are there people still in jail across the street? They've been there since last night. I filmed the police shooting people with their stupid shit. In fact, Jose, the George Floyd, I told you, I've got the spent rounds. I've got evidence. You've been avoiding the evidence. I told you I got shot. I had a lawyer the other day told me that you screwed me out of being compensated. That y'all set aside money for other people who've been shot during George Floyd, but I told you about that, and you didn't even figure out how to clue me in on what's going on. You know, you see me out here being oppressed by the police. You don't do mierda, you pinche culero. You know what you are. You know you sold out. If you're getting a paycheck and we're getting oppressed and you're not doing your job, you're malfeasance, you're committing treason for the MAGA tribe, you're fake justice. We want real justice. We want deep justice. We want the G drive. I want the G drive. I want you to put it out here on the sidewalk for me. Walk the G drive out here and I'll leave and let people go and I'll leave right now. Not in that order. Get it together, culero. Orale. Orale, chingone. Hey. So, what, 12 people? What was the crime again? I heard Lisa Davis, that sold out mobster. I heard her excuse. You know, yeah, yesterday I saw helicopters in the park. Yeah, down at the skate park. Whatever it's called. The skate park, Mabel Davis skate park. They had the helicopter, the AR-15s, all the cops down there after one person. And it looked like Viet fucking Nam in a park in Austin. Thank you, D.A. Garza, for not keeping the police under control. Thank you for allowing them to be refunded. Thank you for protecting them from any kind of justice. Thank you for showing for you who you are. Who are you? Do you work for the people? Or are you against the people? Which is it? It can only be one.
You're fake, Jose! You're fake! culero! See, I don't need the megaphone. I'm good. Orale. You work for the people or you work for yourself? Do you work for the people or you work for yourself? You have to make up your mind when the cops are killing women in Austin, cops are dumping bodies in Lake Travis, in Lady Bird, whatever. It's okay. You're doing injustice. Cops are raping homeless women under the bridge. I've told y'all. Do y'all give a shit? Do you give a shit? This is Texas. You're supposed to give a shit in Texas. Tejas. Turtle Island. I don't think these people have a soul. These soulless people walking among us, they don't care. They're gonna burn in hell and they don't care because they already live in hell. I don't know what kind of hair dye, cocaine infested fucking orgy freedom fucks they got around here, but we want justice. We want justice. We don't care about your lawyer orgies. We want justice. You're following Trump? He was on Epstein Island. You guys suck. You know how many of your congressmen are pedophiles? You guys suck. Who are you worshiping? At what idol? What idol do you worship at the feet of? The people or the money? The people or the money? Which is it gonna be? Join the people or go down known as a tyrant? Everything's coming down. The injustice has to end. I don't think you people get it.
The injustice. Can you feel the injustice of the people yet? Can you feel the injustice of the people yet? We're tired. We're sick and tired of the bloody boot of the oppressor being pushed down by the district attorney's office. You can't even get a conviction for Mike Ramos. You couldn't get a conviction on Christopher Taylor, and he's at large in society, an evil, murdering shit dog cop. Fired. He's out in society walking around. You don't even have him in jail. Jail is meant to protect society from people that abuse and are dangerous to us, including the police. And that's what you don't understand because you're partnered with the police. That's what I'm telling. They don't like it. That's why I'm here. But yeah, you got people in jail for protesting police and government abuse under the MAGA administration. You know what's going on. They're tearing families apart. They're mostly going after citizens. You know that. I filmed it here in Austin. They're mostly going after non-criminal citizens that are black and brown that speak English. Does that sound like what they told you? And you're letting it go on? You have to sue the MAGA administration. You have to enlist the National Guard to protect you from whatever it is. You have to do something, stuff for spin around on your thumbs, sucking up taxpayer money. How much does it cost to air condition this building while people live on the streets? While people live on the streets and it's 110 degrees or whatever, with a heat factor of elation in Texas summer heat, how does it feel inside your window boxes? Like a garden of evil. Like a garden of evil ivies, just running amok in society, sucking up the water, sucking up the taxes, sucking up the energy. How much does all this fucking glass cost the taxpayers? And how many people would be alive today if that would have been used to help the people instead? You're supposed to be for the people. Have you ever seen the people? That's when you're walking by. When you walk by me and you just smile or whatever, get all cheeky with me, send the cops, whatever, threaten to arrest me. When you do that, you're talking to the people. When you walk by me, you're talking to the people. Because I'm one of us. I may be one of the louder one of us. Some of us around don't like the things that I do. Some people don't want to see the truth or hear it. Some people don't want to be seen in public, and they are. We're all in public. There's cameras fucking everywhere. Every fucking little automated car has got a whole bunch of cameras. There's cameras everywhere. Get used to it. It's 2025. There's nothing you can do about it at this point. I mean, yeah, there is something, but y'all aren't willing to do it, so stop whining. Stop whining if you're not going to do anything. But hey, you're doing a great job, Jose. You keep it up. You see, before we put your ass in jail, if you're covering up for murderers, that's racketeering under the RICO Act, and we can seize your assets. Do you understand that? Have you looked at the RICO laws? Look up USC Section 1985, Conspiracy of Parties. If one or more government officials deprive someone of their rights, including if they've been killed, deprive their family of their right to justice, guess what? You are conspirators together, and that's also RICO. Think about it. That's OG RICO, fool. We want justice, and when do we want it? Now! Dang hearing aids, man, I tell you, it's old. Oh, Austin's finest. Austin's fine. How much do they pay to do that? How much does it pay to be a treasonous shitbag watching people get tortured in that jail? How come there's people in jail for their First Amendment right to protest? I can read you the First Amendment if you like me to. There's 5 elements. You have the freedom to speak. You have the freedom to religion. You have the freedom of the press. You have the freedom to assemble. Assemble, is that too big a word? It starts with ass. Y'all should be familiar. You also have the freedom to protest your government for a redress of grievances. And I know that's a lot of words, but it means you have the right to protest and get together. And if you got people in jail right now that were doing that lawfully, and the cops violated the law, and you took them in and you protected that, you have committed treason and you have violated your oath. You should either take your own self and take yourself to jail and turn yourself in, or go ahead and just end it. We don't need bad cops. All good cops hate bad cops. And guess what? Y'all are bad cops. Yeah. Yeah. Huh?
Can you speak louder? We can't hear you inside.
And where? Upstairs?
Yeah, just talk louder. DA's office.
Okay, well, I didn't know how the glass was. Yeah, no problem. I'll try to, or he could come down and call me again like he does. His name's Jose, right?
Jose Garza Culeros. Yeah, so all you bad cops, we're coming for you. One day we're going to not just defund you, we're going to delete you from this earth. You can go to Alaska, not Alaska, that's still the United States. You can go to Ontario, no. Take your ass to Australia. I want to see what a reality show looks like with Australians and new fresh meat. New bad cops. New bad cops. You know what happens on an island full of bad cops, right? On Survivor? They go for each other's wives. They'll do every freaking thing you've ever heard of. Every crime that you think you prosecute people for, D.A. Garza, you know that the police are doing 10 times worse. You know that they're involved in the medical examiner saying people are falling into the river, drowning. The police are saying they're drowning, they're falling in the river drunk, but there's no water in their lungs, according to the medical examiner. How do you drown like that? There was a woman, they said that she was homeless. We don't know, because the police are allowed to lie under D.A. Garza. She was trying to stay warm in the river, in Town Lake, Ladybird Lake, and she was trying to stay warm in the river, and she drowned. Does that make any sense? Where? You get my picture over there? No, I'm good where I am. I'm talking to Jose.
Sorry, it's just kind of loud.
Oh, okay. You live up there?
Yeah, it's for education. We're trying to work.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what to do.
You go that way?
No, I actually have a First Amendment right to do this, so the problem is I'm constitutionally protected.
I'm trying to better.
Well, I would go inside. I would put some headphones on or something. I'm going to be here.
The lives of children.
Okay, well, I don't have any kids. Thank you for having kids. I can't afford them because the Garza lets people murder women. You understand that? Women are getting murdered, and you're worried. These same kids will get murdered because this guy's a shitbag.
Okay, well, don't
No. I'm not telling you what to do, and I'm on the street. This is a constitutionally protected space, and your space is inside. So do whatever you're going to do, but don't talk to me about it. Don't talk to me about it because it's suppressing my rights. It's suppressing my rights, unfortunately for you. So anyways, I was talking to the government. The First Amendment allows for the redress of grievances, protest for redress of grievances, and that's right there with the freedom of assembly. And the public sidewalk has been determined by the Supreme Court to be a public space for this. And it goes all the way back to Paul Revere, by the way, and common sense. It'll come to me. Thomas Paine, I believe it was. It's the origins of the revolution in the United States began with people crying out, the British are coming, and having a pamphlet called Common Sense. So, yeah, it has to do with, that's why we have these rights, is because they go all the way to the foundation of when the colonizers stole the Indians' land, the Native Americans' land, the indigenous people's land, whatever you want to call us, and now they want to tell us what to do on their monopoly board. The problem is the colonizer is the one that needs to go to jail. The colonizer is standing on stolen land and they've accursed themselves. They put smallpox blankets on our children, they re-educated our children, and so they could get rid of our culture. Didn't try to preserve the culture, they tried to kill the Indian, save the man is what their statement was. They even used black soldiers called buffalo soldiers. Even the colonizers like Henry Ford gave hundreds of thousands of dollars to Adolf Hitler for Mein Kampf to write a Nazi book. So you got on one hand these people that are up here that in the office tell me to speak up. On the other hand, this lady's telling me to shut up. In either case, neither one of them has any kind of reason to talk to anybody unless they want to engage, or you know, unless they're wanted, unless it's consensual, and it's not consensual. Like I told them, you know, whatever. I told one of them to go away. And that's exactly what I meant. But the DA's office wants to hear more. I just didn't bring my guitar, I think is what it is. I don't have a good enough audio on this. So I have to bring my amp, I guess. I think that's what the DA is requesting, because DA Garza doesn't want to speak. Hey, Colero! Orale, Jose Garza! Guess what? I got tear gas canisters from last night as evidence. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You going to charge the cops that shot people? You going to put cops in jail, or just you're going to let the cops put lawful protesters, peaceful protesters in jail because of their color or because of their political values? Is that America? Is that the America you want your fucking kids to be in? Is it America where you go to jail for speaking? You go to jail because Karens don't like your free speech? Because Ken don't like your free speech? Is that America? What are they? We'll take the land back before we let that happen. You understand? What are they? Y'all can leave. Y'all can go somewhere else. I see there's some graffiti on the wall here. I can't even read it. Free. Somebody. Ford? Anyhow. Yeah. What are they? Where? Jose? 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 It's the scream of the butterfly, the scream of the children, the scream of the women, the scream of the mothers, and the fathers and everyone else. And what does the DA do? When the blood's on the streets, what does the DA do? He says, oh, I'm partnered with the police. I am partnered with the police. I cannot do anything. I'm too busy. Hey, I got a soccer game and going to a ping pong show. Gonna go pet a goat. You know, Jose. You know what's going on. You know all the secrets that you're hiding from the people. How can you hide secrets from the people and then still say that you're a public servant? How do you serve us if you keep us secrets from us? You're doing a disservice. You know the difference between a service and a disservice? Public employee number one, Travis County District Attorney. Hey, Justice Pimp Garza, listen. We need justice. I've been talking to you for years. You let Ruggiero run into my friend and I with his police car. You let him run into us, which is an assault with a deadly weapon. And you said, oh, we're not going to press on charges. You were protesting him hitting you. You got mad. No. We were also protesting him stealing from the homeless against the law. An ordinance does not supersede the Constitution. And the Fourth Amendment, this is a property rights state. You know damn well on the right, they'll let you kill someone for taking their wallet or whatever, stand your ground or whatever. But on the right also, you work for them, letting them go after people on the streets that have nothing, letting them take everything they have, causing people to die. That puts blood on your hands. The women that are getting raped by the police, including women on the streets, are being told, you either let me have sex with you or you're under arrest. You understand? That's on your hands. I'm reporting it to you right now. I hope you're fucking listening. Because I don't really care. I don't really care if people don't like it. This is America. If you don't like America, Karen, you can go to North Korea where they don't let you talk out against the masters. Go to Russia, try it. Try that in a fascist town. You know what I'm saying? Yeehaw. I'm from here, my people were here 10,000 years before your round blue eyes got here. And yeah, this is where we're from. We're not aliens. We didn't have to come across an anchor boat. We didn't have to come across a boat in the Mayflower and all that other mierda to get here. We were here, fool. You didn't discover, you settled on other people's land, and then you can't behave. Now you got immigration raids on the last remaining people that are indigenous and others that come here when your immigrant asses didn't come here legally. You settled and colonized. You're not really paying attention. This is how y'all got here. This is all how you got here. Who's illegal now? Who's gonna be illegal now? Jose! Are you home? Jose Garza! Pinche cabrón. Hey! What are they? Your mom called. She says she's ashamed of you. Hijo, why do you put people in jail for trying to protect people of color? Immigrants, Mexicanos, Mexican Americans, you know, all of that. Why? Why do you go all MAGA? Why do you got the boot down your throat? Let them go. Let them go. Let them go, orale. Culero, let them go. What the fuck? They're just going out there talking. It's just talk. It's still America or not. Let them go. Teach your kids that protesting is lawful. Teach your kids civics and civil rights. Teach your kids the law. Stop teaching them that worthless bullshit. They're not going to use calculus and trigonometry. They're going to need to know their rights because we're going to be worse off because of you being lackadaisical. You let our rights go. They're going to have less rights than I have right now. Trust me. You let our rights go. You don't defend or stretch or defend our rights or fight for our rights. If you don't fight for your rights, you have no rights. And Jose Garza, you have no right to hold people in for the First Amendment. You know those cops are lying. You know they're dirtbags. You know they were violent. You know they injured. There's a black woman living on the streets, I believe. I don't know. But she was pregnant, and she threw up from the tear gas and was incapacitated. Wasn't feeling, I don't know. I think they had to get an ambulance. That's what the police did. That's an assault with injury. That's aggravated assault again. Charge these cops. They don't need to be touching us. They don't even fucking look at us. Just go do your thing, cops. Go whatever you're supposed to do. Go find the rapist cops. Go find the murdering cops. Go find the bad cops, the pedophile cops. Go find all those cops. But don't mess with people for their First Amendment. It ain't right. It ain't right, man. You know better. You know better. You know I'm not going to quit. I'll be back any day. You know that. I said that last time, and here I am. I said that before, and here I am. I told you, and here I am. And here I am, and I already told you. You already know it. You know how it is. You know how it is. Jose Garza. Jose Garza! Why do you keep prosecuting people, members of the press? There's 3 members of the press in jail right now. Why would you let APD and DPS put members of the press in jail and you leave them in there? What the? Are you trying to suppress the press? Have a chilling effect on the press? Do you need to see the inside of a federal justice system yourself? Official oppression yourself? Do you need to face civil liabilities yourself? Would you like to go talk to Judge Pittman with me yourself? I'm down. Anytime you want to come and get me. You already let them do all that shit to me. You let them beat on me. You let them falsely arrest me. You let them charge me 24 times, 22 times now that have all been dismissed. One innocent by jury trial. You let them do all that to me as a member of the press and a member of the activist press. And here I am. Here I am, still doing it. How old am I? I'll do this as long as I fucking want. I said it and here I am. Here I am and I already said it. FTP 123 ABC, fuck the police. FTP 123 ABC, fuck the police. FTP 123 ABC.
Yeah, that's not the right one. What happened to my jack? Dang it. My jack broke. Something not right here. And something not right about that. Alright. Well, so much for the music part. It was all pretty fun. All in all, they're not going to listen to us. They never care. You've always got some Karen that's always Ken or Karen that's always going to support them. Always going to troll you. Yeah, I got one of those. That's what they've been doing. They're trolls. That's how they got here. They trolled their way over here from some cave where they were trolls. What else do trolls do? But like, what are you doing? I'm under the bridge. You can't come across this bridge. I'm a troll. Trolls. Not the cute ones on the end of a pencil eraser with the hair all neon that you can swing and, what is it called? Swirl their hair and swing it back and forth with your hands. Alright, hold on. Let me try this. Tell me if y'all can hear or not. Yeah. I can still use a megaphone. I just don't know what to say. When you've said everything for so many years, what's there left to say?
Testing 1, 2. 2, 2, 1. XYFTP8. Jose Garza. Jose Garza, you got members of the press, protesters from Austin, young people in jail for what? For what? Some misdemeanor? Some fake felonies? The cops beat people up. The cops weren't injured. The cops beat people up and injured themselves beating on people. How is that? How the fuck is that? Oh, you guys are so stupid. And you're not going to see it on the body cam because it's too close. You know that. The body cam is not an actual rendition unless you got several cops going that are at a different point of view. Usually the cops, I don't know. I think your cops are editing their videos too, to tell you the truth. Especially all this corruption I saw in the Landon Noble's case. I think you have deep problems at Aspen Police Department. I think we have deeper problems at the DA's office. Last time I was here, y'all basically threatened to arrest me, brought picture guns in my face and all that shit because I was filming in the lobby. What's his name? Huckleberry? Oh, Doc Holliday. They call me Doc Holliday. You know why? Putting his gun, hitting in my face with his gun. I'm like, are you a supervisor? No. Then get the fuck out of my face. Okay, sir. Exactly. The deal is, y'all work for us, and you need to let them go.
Yo.
Test one. Test one. Test. Test. Jose!
Jose! Test one. Test. 1, 2. Let them go! Let them go! Let them go! Let them go!
Jose! Test one. Test. 1, 2. Let them go! Let them go! Let them go! Let them go! Jose! Test one. Test. 1, 2. Let them go! Let them go! Let them go! Let them go! Jose! Test one. Test. 1, 2. Let them go! Let them go! Let them go! Let them go! Jose! Test one. Test. 1, 2. Let them go! Let them go! Let them go! Let them go! Jose! Test one. Test. 1, 2. Let them go! Let them go! Let them go! Let them go! Jose! Test one. Test. 1, 2. Let them go! Let them go! Let them go! Let them go! Well, I hope we had a good conversation, Jose. There's some people on the chat asking for ICE to come get rid of Americans for protesting, including myself for being here talking to you. So thank you very much. You made my day. I'll do more of it. Thank you for all the applause. And yeah, we better see some action or I'll have to come back. And I'm going to bring my amp and my guitar. Y'all do what you're going to do.
Let's see. I don't want to get rid of the whole thing here. Have a seat here. Get organized. Got my hair in my face. He has been a very incompetent. He said he ran on justice and reform, and he's done nothing, hardly at all. Test
1, 2, test. Yeah, and Sergeant, ex-Sergeant, former Sergeant, fucking Brian Yarger, that piece of punk, that mierda chingao. Listen, that guy arrested me on Christmas Eve for filming him at a lawful distance, and I wasn't doing anything, and y'all allowed that also. I filed my complaints. I've deposed him in federal court. He lost the city a lot of money. And so now he's being charged by y'all. So y'all gotta put his ass in jail. He needs to be kept away from the public. He is a flight risk, and you should revoke his bond and put him in a jail cell. You remember that APD officer, I forget his name, that killed his girlfriend who was pregnant, and you gave him a bond and he went to Mexico or somewhere? That's what I'm talking about. You know that these cops are bad. You know that they're flight risks. They need to rot in fucking jail until it's resolved. If it takes 10 years, that's how long they need to be there. That's the deal. That's the deal. That's equal justice. You understand justice? Equal justice and justice for all. It's written right down the street. But yeah, Officer Brian Yarger's a bad cop. I filmed he tore a woman with no arms and no legs out of a wheelchair and threw her on the pavement. A black woman, I might add, an activist, after her fiance was killed by a white supremacist from Fort Hood. So, yeah. You need me to speak up? His name is Brian Yarger. He's a bad cop. Can you hear that? Let them go. Let the protesters go, not Yarger. Yarger needs to stay. You know what I mean.
We can't hear you, they said. We can't hear you. Yell louder. We can't hear you.
Jose! Jose!
Jose! Jose! What are they? Jose! You're not giving us justice, you're giving us injustice. Let our people go. Jose, now! Jose! Mr. Garza, Senor Garza! Let them go! Let the press and the protesters go!
Jose! Jose! What are they? Jose! You're not giving us justice, you're giving us injustice. Let our people go. Jose, now. Jose. Mr. Garza, Senor Garza, let them go. Let the press and the protesters go. Jose. Jose. What are they? Jose. You're not giving us justice, you're giving us injustice. Let our people go. Jose, now. Jose. Mr. Garza, Senor Garza, let them go. Let the press and the protesters go. Jose, Jose, what are they? Jose, you're not giving us justice, you're giving us injustice. Let our people go. Jose, now. Jose, Mr. Garza, Senor Garza, let them go. Let the press and the protesters go. Jose, Jose, what are they? Jose, you're not giving us justice, you're giving us injustice. Let our people go. Jose, now. Jose, Mr. Garza, Senor Garza, let them go. Let the press and the protesters go. Jose, Jose, what are they? Jose, you're not giving us justice, you're giving us injustice. Let our people go. Jose, now. Jose, Mr. Garza, Senor Garza, let them go. Let the press and the protesters go. I mean, like, can you hear me in there? You came down and needed to talk. Hold on. I got something to say. You wanted to hear, you wanted to hear something, you said. You sent your little Karen down here and said you couldn't hear me. Okay, it's okay. If people were real, they'd be over here protesting right now. One day there's going to be people that are real over here protesting, and you're going to hear us. Right now, you can be deaf. I don't care. I don't give a shit. You can file all the charges you want to. I'll be your huckleberry. I will sue you in your personal capacity for official oppression. I will file charges on you for official oppression. The malfeasance that you should be charged with for letting all the people suffer in this pitiful fucking jail where people die or tortured to death, I watch it every time. I watch the sheriff watch other people get tortured and get refused medical. That's why people are dying across the street from you. You want me to handle you with kid gloves and you're a murderer? You have blood on your hands? You're a head of a torture regime just as bad as any MAGA El Salvador shithole, which is a presidential term now. Don't get all butthurt. Jose! Where are you? Jose! Orale! Jose! We want justice and we want it now! Justice now!
We want justice and we want it now. When do we want justice? Right now. When do you give us justice? You don't know how. Get out of office or we'll show you how.
We want justice and we want it now. When do we want justice? Right now. When do you give us justice? You don't know how. Get out of office or we'll show you how. We want justice and we want it now. When do we want justice? Right now. When do you give us justice? You don't know how. Get out of office or we'll show you how. We want justice and we want it now. When do we want justice? Right now. When you give us justice, you don't know how. Get out of office or we'll show you how. We want justice and we want it now.
Jose Garza, what are you doing up there? Are you working on those PR bonds or not? You trying to no-bill all those protesters and press arrests or not? If you don't, guess what? You're coming out. We're going to throw you out of office. Watch.
Jose Garza, what are you doing up there? Are you working on those PR bonds or not? You trying to no-bill all those protesters and press arrests or not? If you don't, guess what? You're coming out. We're going to throw you out of office. Watch. Jose Garza, what are you doing up there? Are you working on those PR bonds or not? You trying to no-bill all those protesters and press arrests or not? If you don't, guess what? You're coming out. We're going to throw you out of office. Watch. Jose Garza, what are you doing up there? Are you working on those PR bonds or not? You trying to no-bill all those protesters and press arrests or not? If you don't, guess what? You're coming out. We're going to throw you out of office. Watch. Jose Garza, what are you doing up there? Are you working on those PR bonds or not? You trying to no-bill all those protesters and press arrests or not? If you don't, guess what? You're coming out. We're going to throw you out of office. Watch.
ABC, 1, 2, 3, FTP. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. See how this one goes.
ABC, 1, 2, 3, FTP. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. ABC, 1, 2, 3, FTP. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. ABC 123 FTP. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. ABC 123 FTP. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. ABC 123 FTP. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. ABC 123 FTP.
Hey, love what you're doing,
No
man.
justice, no peace.
We're with you.
No racist police.
They came out when I'm.
No justice, no peace.
She said I
No
wasn't loud enough. They couldn't
racist police. No justice, no.
They said it wasn't loud enough. They told me I need to be louder. But then the lady over there said she's teaching kids and I need to be quiet. I mean, like, isn't this teaching kids? Like, is she teaching
Exactly.
them? I mean, like, it depends on how you look at things.
Go for it, man. Free speech.
Didn't they educate my generation, my ancestors? You know, like, who cares?
We're actually outside of the jail.
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, you were? Okay. All
Support,
right.
everything's like-
I was gonna say you could join us.
Yeah. I mean, like, are y'all gonna protest over there?
We were. I mean,
Were y'all?
we should, but we need a megaphone. So
Yeah.
we're waiting for someone to bring it because we want to do like save the time for people to jail and stuff.
Yeah, I've been in there when people have protested for me before. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. Sometimes you can hear it like the low tones or the high tones. Like that's like some of the range. There's a lot of echo in there. So you actually your voice, like you're in a cell or whatever, but it's metal and concrete, and there's these holes. I mean, these holes under the doors, and it just like you can make this whole echo chamber thing that like just like you can make a lot of noise.
Yeah, that's the goal. So hopefully it's gonna happen. Okay, well,
How many people are still in? Do you know?
From yesterday.
11.
11?
I didn't think
11.
Some
And how?
people just got out.
Yeah, so I think around 8.
Oh, 8. Okay, good.
8 from
Good.
yesterday's protest.
Good. Well, you know, he can no-bill him too. So like, you know, I'm putting pressure on him.
Oh, yeah.
And I heard there's 3 members of the press that got arrested, which that's what I've been fighting for this whole time. Did you?
Grabbed, yeah.
I haven't seen any
Check
videos.
it. I just know like PSL and Austin for Palestine, they reposted like news clips of it. I don't think any
AFP?
videos.
Is that a thing? AFP?
AFP, it might be.
I hadn't heard of that thing. I don't think. I mean, it sounds familiar, but then I'm like, what's that acronym? Everything's got an acronym.
I know that. I know. They're like, I'm with this thing.
I'm with DEA, NSA, whatever.
Exactly.
Now, one day I went in here. They told me to come pick up an evidence drive. They refused to prosecute this cop that ran into my friend and I while we were at a sweep doing film work. We were as press, but also protesting. So,
Yeah.
anyways, and he let the cop go. It's felony assault with the vehicle. He let the cop go, and they wanted me to come get my USB drive. So I come in here. I'm filming in the lobby, and the security guard, the last one, told me I'm okay to protest here and film whatever. He's like super cool. He's kind of like I think he might be a 2A kind of guy, you know, like white dude. But he was cool with it, with 1A. But the other guy, the black security guard, which gave me, he's a big tall guy, and he's like telling me basically they had all these guys come down with guns. Like, what do they need people? Why do they need guns?
Right.
Those people don't need guns.
No.
They're working in justice work. That's like the judge doesn't need to have a gun.
Yeah.
I guess, you know, but like, here they are in the lobby, putting their guns all in my, you know, the one cop said he's Doc Holliday. I live streamed it. They told me that I couldn't be here filming. And I just pressed my First Amendment right and said like really, y'all told me to be here. They're like, oh, no, yeah, you told me to be here. Now I'm here. Now what do you want? What do you want to do? I'm gonna film. No, you're not. Yeah, I'm gonna film. because that's to protect yourself.
Yeah.
You know, and
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a whole lot of secrecy. So why don't they want us to film in court and all these places? Because they got secrets going on.
Yeah.
You know, the video from last night, we all at the protest.
Yeah.
Y'all saw all the, like, you've seen the videos that
yeah.
came out, like, and my video too, but like they had I think a guy from the Statesman was up there next to me that I recognized from the George Floyd. And he had he went like this over the, you know, that's that guy, you know, so mine was more shaky.
Oh, I think I saw
Yeah, so like that stuff's going around the world, and this is Austin, not LA.
Yeah.
You know, it's damaging, and they don't want the truths to be shown. They would rather not have that go on, be seen.
Yeah.
You know.
For sure.
But yeah, so what's going on over there? Anything?
Not yet, but I'm hoping to get some chanting soon. We get a microphone.
We're waiting.
So hopefully we'll see you there.
Okay.
I'm gonna head
When you
down.
hear chanting, please come over.
Yeah. All right, take it easy. All right.
Take it easy.
We'll go back to work. George Santos.
ABC 123 FTP.
Hey, George Santos, where's that big ass chick? I'm supposed to be working for George Santos. So when someone says, who is George? Listen, if I want a new tortilla chip, I'll call for you, okay? Hey, you know what, Jose? I'm gonna get back to work on you.
ABC 123 FTP. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. ABC 123 FTP. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. ABC 123 FTP. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. ABC 123 FTP. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. ABC 123 FTP. No justice, no peace. No racist police.
Jose! Let the people go! Let the press go! Free the people! Free the press, Jose! Do it! Do it! Do it now!
Jose! Let the people go! Let the press go! Free the people! Free the press, Jose! Do it! Do it! Do it now! Jose! Let the people go! Let the press go! Free the people! Free the press, Jose! Do it! Do it! Do it now!
Culero!
Jose! Let the people go! Let the press go!
Culero
Free the people! Free the press, Jose! Do it! Do it! Do it now!
Do it! Senor Jose Pinche! Jose! gave her a little space, but I don't really appreciate being told to shut up.
Jose!
Especially not by no Karen.
Let the people go!
Karens don't shut up.
Let the press go! Free the people!
Can't
Free
tell-
the press, Jose!
You can't
Do
tell
it!
Karen
Do
shit.
it! Do it now!
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it now.
Jose! Let the people go! Let the press go! Free the people! Free the press, Jose! Do it! Do it! Do it now! Jose! Let the people go! Let the press go! Free the people! Free the press, Jose! Do it! Do it! Do it now! Jose! Let the people go! Let the press go! Free the people! Free the press, Jose! Do it! Do it! Do it now! Jose! Órale! Jose! Let the people go! Let the press go! Free the people! Free the press, Jose! Do it! Do it! Do it now!
From a cold still rail.
Jose! Let the people go! Let the press go! Free the people! Free the press, Jose! Do it! Do it! Do it now!
They're looking at us. Yay. They want to know.
Jose! Let the people go! Let the press go! Free the people! Free the press, Jose! Do it! Do it! Do it now! I see you looking at me. Hello, Jose. Culero, Jose. Why don't you hold the police accountable? Why did you in your office tell me that you're partnered in crime with the police departments? Huh? How are you supposed to hold anybody accountable? You should remove the word from your lips.
Number one, you should remove the word from your lips. You don't know what it is to be accountable. You don't believe in accountability. You work with the bad cops. You're partnered in crime with Austin Police Department. You told me. Number two, you don't know about transparency. You don't know. You don't know. I see you.
Number one, you should remove the word from your lips. You don't know what it is to be accountable. You don't believe in accountability. You work with the bad cops. You're partnered in crime with Austin Police Department. You told me. Number two, you don't know about transparency. You don't know. You don't know. I see you. Number one, you should remove the word from your lips. You don't know what it is to be accountable. You don't believe in accountability. You work with the bad cops. You're partnered in crime with Austin Police Department. You told me. Number two, you don't know about transparency. You don't know. You don't know. I see you. Number one, you should remove the word from your lips. You don't know what it is to be accountable. screams of the children and the women and the men that are being tortured in your jails, being killed by your police, raped in your streets, while the blood is on your hands. Do you hear us? Listen! Escuche! Listen to the injustice as the swords of the oppressor go through and tear the flesh of Americans here in Austin while you sit back in your easy chair and go play golf. Number one, you should remove the words from your lips. You don't know what it is to be accountable. You don't believe in accountability. You work with the bad cops. You're partnered in crime with Austin Police Department. You told me. Number two, you don't know about transparency. You don't know. You don't know. I see you. Number one, you should remove the words from your lips. You don't know what it is to be accountable. You don't believe in accountability. You work with the bad cops. You're partnered in crime with Austin Police Department. You told me. Number one, you should remove the words from your lips. You don't know what it is to be accountable. You don't believe in accountability. You work with the bad cops. You're partnered in crime with Austin Police Department. You told me. Number two, you don't know about transparency. You don't know. You don't know. I see you. Number one, you should remove the words from your lips. You don't know what it is to be accountable. You don't believe in accountability. You work with the bad cops. You're partnered in crime with Austin Police Department. You told me. Number two, you don't know about transparency. You don't.
See the jail there? So that is the recreation area on top of the jail. I've taught Chinese energy motions up there, Qigong, they call it, up there to people of color that were inmates with myself one day. I thought that was pretty epic. And next to it is the criminal courts. Is that the jail too? No, that's the criminal courts back there. Yeah, the jail's right there, and below it's the jail, and it's a pit of hell. It's a pit of hell. It is really a pit of hell. People are tortured and murdered in there by the police, and it's celebrated by the blue line cult people. The cult of cosplay. We're on Roy Q. Minton Street, 400 block, and this is the DA's office.
This is the DA's office right here. This is the DA's little camera, watching you, but they don't want you having the, well, they don't want you filming them. They said no cameras. They got cameras. You can't have no cameras and cameras at the same time. If y'all can't do math, I can't help you with these things. These are not imaginary numbers. And there it is, the Travis County District Attorney, Jose Garza right now. Before that was Margaret Moore. She also protected police and let the police run rampant, also murdering women in Austin. So these sellouts are not in for justice. They're not here to help the community. They're here to just build a name for themselves and to look like opposition, but what it is controlled opposition. Part of the Fusion Center, no doubt, the NSA operatives that are spying on Americans, everyday Americans all the time.
Hello? Hello, ladies. Civil rights is something you should be teaching your children. The struggle of the minorities and classism should be something you should be teaching. You should be teaching that Karens and kin like yourselves are the colonizers. Y'all are the enemy of America. You're the curse and scourge and diseased people that left Europe to come squat on this land, and it's time for you to be evicted. So that's civil rights, that's the history of America, and people need to learn it. That's the past history and the future history all together. Learn it. Take all your Freemasons with you. Learn it.
Number one, you should remove the word from your lips. You don't know what it is to be accountable. You don't believe in accountability. You work with the bad cops. You're partnered in crime with Austin Police Department. You told me. Number two, you don't know about transparency. You don't know. You don't know. I see you. Number one, you should remove the word from your lips. You don't know what it is to be accountable. You don't believe in accountability. You work with the bad cops. You're partnered in crime with Austin Police Department. You told me. Number two, you don't know about...
No justice, no peace. No more racist police. Put these bad cops in prison. Put them in a dark cell and lock them up forever. Throw away the key and live stream that. That's a party.
No justice, no peace. No more racist police. Put these bad cops in prison. Put them in a dark cell and lock them up forever. Throw away the key and live stream that. That's a party. No justice, no peace. No more racist police. Put these bad cops in prison. Put them in a dark cell and lock them up forever. Throw away the key and live stream that. That's a party. No justice, no peace. No more racist police. Put these bad cops in prison. Put them in a dark cell and lock them up forever. Throw away the key and live stream that. That's a party. No justice.
This is a
no
court.
peace. No more racist police. Put these bad cops in prison. Put them in a dark cell and lock them up forever. Throw away the key and live stream that. That's a party. No justice, no peace. No more racist police. Put these bad cops in prison. Put them in a dark cell and lock them up forever. Throw away the key and live stream that. That's a party. No justice, no peace. No more racist police. Put these bad cops in prison. Put them in a dark cell and lock them up forever. Throw away the key and live stream that. That's a party. No justice, no peace. No more racist police. Put these bad cops in prison. Put them in a dark cell and lock them up forever. Throw away the key and live stream that. That's a party. No justice, no peace. No more racist police. Put these bad cops in prison. Put them in a dark cell and lock them up forever. Throw away the key and live stream that. That's a party. No justice, no peace. No more racist police. Put these bad cops in prison. Put them in a dark cell and lock them up forever. Throw away the key and live stream that. That's a party. No justice, no peace. No more racist police. Put these bad cops in prison. Put them in a dark cell and lock them up forever. Throw away the key and live stream that. That's a party. No justice, no peace. No more racist police. Put...
I think that's enough, y'all. Back. You never know when I'm gonna get the gumption, I guess you'd call it, to do that work. Could happen anytime, any moment. America. Alright, I gotta go so I don't offend anybody. We're back at the jail. I'm gonna go check in with the jail support people, the kind volunteers. And hopefully they'll be kind to me this time. Namaste, y'all. Be safe.